Apply now and get ready for success. Quartz Ready Cash. Ready when you are.
Do you want to study in Canada? A representative from Memorial University will be in Belize from October 21st to the 24th. Memorial University is a comprehensive university program providing degrees in business, fine arts, and engineering, just to name a few. Public presentations will be held on Monday, October 21st at the Belize High School and St. John's Junior College, Tuesday, October 22nd at the Toledo Community College. To book a one-to-one appointment on Wednesday, October 23rd, or for more information, contact M Business Solutions at 223-6766, or you can WhatsApp them at 671-1184. That's 671-1184.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open your restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
Pleasant good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Cocker. We want to welcome you to another edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Today is Tuesday, the 15th day of the month of October 2024. We are already halfway into the month of October. Let us begin the program by taking a look at the general weather forecast provided to us by the Belize Met Service. The general situation, relatively moist conditions persist. The 24-hour forecast will be cloudy spells with isolated showers or isolated thunderstorms. The marine conditions, the winds will be light and variable. Sea state will be slight and waves will be between 1 to 3 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 30 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 79 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 26 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 92 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 33 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 72 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 22 degrees Celsius. Up in the hills, the highs will be 77 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 25 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 67 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 19 degrees Celsius. The outlook for Wednesday and Wednesday night is for only isolated showers or isolated thunderstorms. Taking a look at the tides, a high tide will occur this morning at 8:09 and another one will occur tonight at 8:22. Low tide will occur this afternoon at 2:29, and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 2:50. The sun will set this evening at 5:30, and it will rise tomorrow morning at 5:46. The moon will rise this afternoon at 4:18 and will set tomorrow morning at 4:47. This is the general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Francisca Wellington, there at the Belize Meteorological Service. So we can expect some showers to occur during the course of today. We had some showers over the weekend, including yesterday, Monday. Let's take a look at the 4-day forecast to see what will be happening for this week. For tomorrow, Wednesday, isolated showers or thunderstorms, a few more at night. The wind will be from the northeast at 5 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 89 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 79 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 93 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 72 degrees Fahrenheit. On Thursday, a few showers and thunderstorms. The wind will be from the north-northeast at 5 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 79 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 91 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 71 degrees Fahrenheit. On Friday, a few showers and thunderstorms increasing at night. The wind will be from the north-northeast at 10 to 20 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 78 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 91 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 71 degrees Fahrenheit. On Saturday, wet with numerous showers, thunderstorms, and periods of rain. The wind will be from the east-southeast at 5 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 76 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 89 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So it looks like we could have some good weather tomorrow, Wednesday. Then on Thursday, we should have some showers coming in. Likewise on Friday and also on Saturday. So it looks like we have some rain coming into our area from Thursday onward. Thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 4-day forecast. Turning into the tropics, let's take a look at what's happening in the Atlantic. And there is an area there in the open Atlantic that looks like it will have a possibility of developing into something. It's an area of low pressure located over the central tropical Atlantic that is producing disorganized shower and thunderstorms. This system is forecast to move generally westward, and environmental conditions could become more conducive for gradual development by the middle to latter part of this week. A tropical depression could form as the system begins moving west-northwestward and approaches or moves near the Leeward Islands late this week. Formation chance the next 2 days is low at 30%, and formation chance the next 7 days it's medium at 60%. If we take a look at the 7-day forecast to see where this is heading, you will see that it will move on that general direction westward, then move a little bit to west-northwestward. This system will need to be monitored by the Lesser Antilles and all that area, including the Bahamas and the state of Florida. It looks like it's heading into that direction. And when you click at the 7-day forecast, you see that another area appears there in the Western Caribbean that's close to us. It's a broad area of low pressure that could develop over the southwestern Caribbean Sea by the middle to latter portions of this week. Some gradual development is possible thereafter if the system stays over water while it moves slowly west-northwestward towards northern Central America. Regardless of a development, locally heavy rainfall is possible across portions of Central America later this week. Formation chance for the next 2 days, it's low at 0%, and formation chance for the next 7 days, it's low at 30%. This has a low probability chance of development. We'll need to continue to monitor this disturbance. It's important to note that if it stays over water, then it will have an opportunity to gather some strength. If it interacts with land, then it will be more rain than anything else. So we'll need to monitor this one as it's in the area that is very close to Belize. Thank you much to the National Hurricane Center for the update. Today is the 15th of the month. We want to congratulate all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable one. May you celebrate many, many birthdays. For those of you who are waking up celebrating birthdays, let us sing to you Las Mañanitas.
Que cantaba el rey David, hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos aquí. Despierta, mi bien, despierta, mira que ya amaneció, ya los pajaritos cantan, la alba ya se metió.
Congratulations to all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable one, and may you celebrate many, many more. With that said, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Are you leading the way in sustainable development? Protecting mangroves is more than a choice. It's a responsibility. The Mangrove Friendly Development Challenge is your platform to showcase designs that harmonize development with nature. Let your innovation shine and help preserve Belize's mangroves. Register by October 15th, 2024. Visit mangrovefriendlychallenge.org to learn more.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't use it around here. have my own bag.
Where can I get one of those?
Someplace South Coffee Bar serves you delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with your favorite drinks, cocktails, and 2-for-1 on mimosas all day long. Friday nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must.
At Castillo's Do It Best Hardware on Pescador Drive, we give you the best value for all your construction needs in San Pedro. From electrical to paint, to plumbing, to household appliances, we offer a wide array of modern and stylish designs for your home or office. Thinking of changing your look this year? Visit Castillo's Hardware. Our new computerized paint matching system is able to mix paint to match any color, offering you unequal convenience. Just choose any of our high-quality do-it-best indoor or outdoor paints, and our trained paint specialists will scan the color and mix the paint on the spot, bringing your color to life. Details matter, and we do it best at Castillo's Hardware.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys will love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Whiskey. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
Whoa. We don't use it around here. I have my own bag.
Where can I get one of those?
Belize Real Estate Title Services, San Pedro's premier full-service title company for real estate and corporate services. Their real estate services include real estate closings, buyer and seller representation, title investigations, title transfer and closing documents, first registration, rectification of title, applications for lost land certificates, deletion on death of a joint proprietor, cancellation of mortgage documents and discharges, and non-resident applications for permission to buy property in Belize. Their corporate services include company formations, business name registrations, registered agent services, annual filings, appointment and resignation of directors, transfer and allotment of shares, and re-registration of foreign and domestic companies. For all your real estate and corporate-related services, contact Belize Title Services, licensed to represent foreign and domestic clients. Belize Real Estate Services has moved, now located on the second floor of the Four Sisters Plaza. Contact them at 226-3968. That's 226-3968. Belize Real Estate Title Services, your full-service title company.
The studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV. It's 20 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's a beautiful morning here in La Isla Bonita. It's a little bit overcast, but it's still a beautiful morning as we wake up. It's not Monday, it's a Tuesday morning, as we enjoyed a public and bank holiday yesterday. We want to welcome our guests in this segment. We want to welcome the Honorable Tracy Tigre Panton to our segment this morning. Honorable, muy buenos días. A pleasant good morning to you.
Muy buenos días to the people of San Pedro. It's good to be on the show. I wish I could be there in person, but hopefully soon.
Hopefully we will have you in studios and here in San Pedro to be able to talk a little bit about the plans of the Honorable Tracy Tigre Panton. But this morning, Honorable, we are waking up to the sad news coming out from Orange Walk.
Indeed. Yvette was a phenomenal woman, leader, mother, wife, friend. Every morning she would send me a text to encourage me and to keep going, keep fighting for the party and for the country and for particularly the people. She loved and embraced the people she served, the people she worked with, the people she knew. And so it is indeed a very sad day for us in the UDP family, especially. My love and my prayers and my thoughts are with her family at this time.
I saw the post this morning, and it's impressive how many people she touched, how many lives she was able to touch, even across the aisle. You're seeing the comments being sent.
Absolutely. She saw people for their value. She didn't see red and blue, even though she was a stalwart supporter of the United Democratic Party. She ran for us, as you know, in the capacity of a mayoral candidate in Orange Walk. But she embraced all people, and she saw people for the value that they brought to the table. I think many of us as leaders can emulate that quality about her, because it's really about the people at the end of the day.
Very much so, and our most sincere condolences to the family. Honorable, this morning let's have a little bit of a conversation for the upcoming convention, which will be held this coming Sunday. I would like to begin by asking you, Honorable, are you still a UDP? Are you a member of the United Democratic Party? Do you represent the UDP?
Absolutely, absolutely. I have always been an advocate for us to follow the constitution of the party. It is the most important institutional tool that the party has. And in that in that constitution, it states very clearly if a standard bearer needs to remove or an area representative needs to be removed, what is the process for that to happen? And of course, that process has not been followed. I have not been told what has been so egregious that I have done that would require me to be quote unquote expelled, along with a few of my colleagues from the party. We are members of the United Democratic Party, and we will continue to defend the values and principles of the United Democratic Party. This is what this convention is all about on Sunday. It is about restoring the democracy within the party, restoring the confidence of and trust of the people for the United Democratic Party, joining hearts and hands and minds in the process of rebuilding the party, so we have an opportunity, a real opportunity, to be competitive in the next general elections.
For clarity, Honorable, what is the Alliance for Democracy?
So the United Democratic Party Alliance for Democracy is a movement. It's not a third party. It does not wish to be a third party. It is a movement of people who share similar views on what we need to do to rebuild the party. We now have 18 constituencies on board as a part of this alliance, and ultimately the desire is to ensure that the party holds itself to account, that we are inclusive and transparent. We are a mass political party, so there are diverse opinions and ideas, and those voices must be heard at all times within the party, so that collectively we can make the best decision for the party, for the country, and for the people.
For Belize Rural South, we have, there's a little bit of confusion as to what's happening in Belize Rural South. But do we have delegates that will represent us on Sunday?
Yes, absolutely. So, there has been a lot of movement in Belize Rural South, as you clearly outlined. All of this been done unconstitutionally, not in alignment with what the party constitution says. The former ERA, Mr. Danny Guerrero, has resigned from that position because he doesn't want to be part of the confusion. But the delegates are the delegates. Once you are sworn in as a delegate for a constituency, that term of office is 2 years. And the only way a delegate can be removed is if that delegate decides to send in a resignation letter for whatever reason, or if there's a constituency convention after the 2 years is up for new delegates to be selected. So as far as we are concerned, there are 15 strong delegates from the Belize Rural South, both from San Pedro and Kikoka, who will be joining us on Sunday so that their voices and their concerns can be heard.
So when the resolution was submitted to the party chairman and they struck off the delegates from Belize Rural South, that was not right.
No, there was no. The chairman had no authority to do that, because as far as we know, none of those delegates have resigned from their position as a delegate for the United Democratic Party in Belize Rural South. Let me maybe backtrack a little, Aiden. There was first a petition, 232 delegates who requested a national convention to be held. Now, all that is required is signatures of 132. But people feel so strongly about what is happening internally that the delegates have signed that petition. That petition was dismissed by the party chairman. He has no authority and no discretion to do that. And as we started to progress and decisions were being made by the party leader and the party chairman that were not constitutional, we then decided to send in a recall petition, 208 signatures to trigger a recall. It was at that time that the party chairman, knowing that we had met the threshold um, tried to disenfranchise delegates. But again, those delegates remain in place as long as their term of office has not been expired.
Honorable, what is the sentiment of the supporters and members of the United Democratic Party countrywide? Because I know that you've been visiting constituencies up north in Corozal, down south in the Toledo, and in the Cayo district. You've been, well, you're from Belize City, so you're pretty much in touch with all the constituencies there. But the general sentiment of the UDP, what is it that you're grasping from them?
That it is time for a leadership reset. That if we leave things as it is, that the democracy that we guard so zealously, which is already on a shoestring, will be at peril. And people are clear, and we are responding. This UDP Alliance for Democracy is responding to the call of the stakeholders, supporters, and delegates of this party. It is clear that we need a fresh mandate before the next election, and we need a leadership reset. I have no doubt what the will of the people is, because they have been very clear, they've been very direct. They're going to be coming out in record numbers at this convention. And while this matter has not gone to court as yet, in the court of public opinion, it will be very clear on Sunday what the people of the United Democratic Party and generally the electorate want to see happen in the UDP.
It's all about numbers. It's all about numbers this coming Sunday.
Yes.
Delegate-wise, what is the magic number that you're looking at? And supporters-wise, what are the numbers that you're looking out for delegates? Because you mentioned a little while ago that they will be coming out in record numbers. Do we have a feel as to how many supporters are coming out to the Bird's Isle on Sunday?
Well, it's going to be somewhere between 3,000 and 5,000 support. I can say that because we already have 60 buses confirmed from out district, and those numbers keep growing every day. And then, of course, we have the Belize City base that is not counted in that number. So if you say 60 times 50, that's 3,000 already. The magic number in terms of delegates is 265. That will get us, will legitimize, the decisions and motions that we're going to pass at that convention. And already we have exceeded the delegate count of 300. It's more than 300. So we have no doubt that this will be a successful convention. We have no doubt that this convention will help to put us in good standing in terms of what the Constitution mandates, because we are following the Constitution to the letter of the law. We can't say we are defending the Constitution and defending democracy and act out of virus to that. So we are following the Constitution. It's going to be a great day for the United Democratic Party. Our family has not come together like this for some time, and people are hungry to come together, to express their views, and to celebrate the fact that we intend to remain competitive as a United Democratic Party.
You mentioned 60 buses plus the city delegates and supporters who will be out there. But we will also have some boats leaving from San Pedro and Kikakar as well. I saw a post from Belize Rural South UDP inviting supporters to sign up for Sunday.
Absolutely. Sorry.
We can't go by bus, but we could go by boat, right?
Boat and bus, because we'll pick you up at the terminal once you get there to take you over to the convention center. But yes, definitely we're expecting a record number from San Pedro and Kikakar as well. Belize Rural South will be well represented, and I invite all UDP supporters, all persons who are sympathetic to the United Democratic Party, to join us in this show of solidarity for what is right and what is just and what is fair and what will help us to rebuild a very robust party. that people can once again have the trust and confidence in.
Um, Honorable, what will be tabled at the convention floor on Sunday?
So there are going to be nine motions that will be tabled at the convention. Of course, there's going to be a motion to rescind the chairman and a motion to rescind the vice chairman's endorsements, because we feel that they are the greatest enablers of what is happening in the party. They should be the guardians of our constitution. And the constitution, as far as we're concerned, has been completely dismissed and disregarded by the current party leader. There will also be a motion to have the party leader recall, and that vote is going to be done by secret ballot, as it should be done, so that people have no fear in expressing their point of view, whether he is recalled, yes or no. And then we're going to have a motion to look at constitutional reform for the party, because indeed we have spoken about this since 2022, that there are some parts of the constitution that is ambiguous. And so we need to have those parts of the constitution clarified. And we're going to appoint a special committee that will work for a period of 6 months to prepare the recommendations for the wider public on how we can make the Constitution more relevant, and how the Constitution helps us in times like these when we have a rogue party leader, chairman, and vice chairman. And then we're going to have a motion on women, on women's contribution to the United Democratic Party. Women are the backbones of our communities, and we don't celebrate our women enough. And you know, they're always willing, they're the first ones to respond when you call in terms of doing any work for the party, and we feel that women need to be recognized, and we must have a greater participation of women in the leadership of the party. We're also going to make October 20th, starting this Sunday, and every year thereafter, a day that we recognize and acknowledge the contributions of women in the United Democratic Party. We're going to declare that a special time for women. And then, of course, we can't forget our youth. We're going to have a motion on how we engage our youth, our young people, and ensure that their voices are included in a very significant way. And then there's going to be a motion to look at the current economic crisis in this country, the economic outlook, the outlook on crime. We're going to form a policy committee that will help us to get ready for the next election in terms of what are the key areas of concerns for Belizeans, so that we can have a clear plan of action once we are elected to office. And then finally, we're going to move a motion asking for the members of the National Assembly to ensure that the leader that is endorsed on Sunday be asked to serve as the leader of the opposition in the House. We can't enforce that, but it's important, we believe, that it is important, we believe, for the delegates to indicate who they want to serve as the leader of the opposition in the National Assembly. So it's going to be a full day of very important issues that are affecting us daily in our societies. And there must be a plan of action how UDP government is going to address those issues.
Yes, I was going to ask you likewise. I know that that general elections are to be held next year in 2025, but
Yes.
we all know that it is the discretion of the Prime Minister who decides when exactly is the next general elections. Will the UDP after Sunday, if everything comes together and you're able to unite the party, will the UDP be competitive for the next general elections?
Oh, I absolutely believe so. What we're hearing from people are very frustrated with this current government. Some describe this administration as administration a corruption on steroids, and so I believe for sure that we are going to be more competitive, that we can win more seats, and we have a chance of winning if we all do the kind of groundwork that is required for any general elections. We're optimistic of what our chances can be. We need to have, at minimum, a robust opposition so we can hold our government to account. And that, as we've seen, has been very lacking. We only have 5 seats. For some say 4 because one of our representatives don't attend the National Assembly for meetings. And so it is critically important that we unite and we rebuild the United Democratic Party. Belize's democracy is in peril, and we have no idea what it is like to live in a dictatorship, and we don't ever want to have that experience.
Are you ready to be the first female party leader of the United Democratic Party?
Absolutely ready. I am very clear-minded that this is the time. The time is now. Was our national hero, the Honorable Philip Golson, who said, "The time to save your country is before you lose it." And I say, the time to save our party is before we lose it. I'm not a one-woman show. There's going to be a team of capable people who will be working with me to ensure that we, first and foremost, listen to the voices of the people. I can't stress that enough. We must listen to the concerns of the people and ensure that whatever policy platform we have reflects the needs and concerns of the people. So the work will begin on October 21st, and that work is to get us ready to be very competitive in the next general elections. I'm sincerely grateful to all the people who have come on board, who are volunteering their time, who are part of this movement, who is united on this idea for change for the better and preserving democracy. Democracy is the only system of government we know, and as I said before, all Belizeans should guard that zealously. So to answer your question, yes, I'm ready. I'm completely committed to this process. I'm very clear-minded on what needs to be done and how it should be done. There's a lot of room under the UDP tent for all of us. And we invite everybody to come under the tent so we can be the change that this country needs.
Honorable Tracy Tega Panton, I want to thank you for being with us this morning on our program, and I'm hoping that the next time I get the opportunity to have a conversation with you, that you will be the leader of the United Democratic Party.
That's so very kind of you. Thank you very much, Aiden. And thank you for giving us this opportunity to be on your show. I'm calling all San Pedranos and all members of Belize Rural South, whether you're based in San Pedro or in Key Cocker, this is your personal invitation to come and join us on Sunday, October the 20th at Birds Isle in Belize City. It is time for our family, our UDP family, to come together and to make decisions together so we can rebuild and lead and win. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much to Honorable Tracy Tager Panton. And after the commercial break, we'll show the poster of the San Pedro UDP, where the invitation and the information is for those who would want to take that ride to Belize City on Sunday. Short commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
When it comes to your finances, peace of mind is invaluable. We need to be confident that our finances are safe and secure. Atlantic Bank's EMV cards, also known as chip and contactless cards, are designed to provide you the peace of mind you need. These cards have an embedded chip that generates a unique security code each time you perform a transaction, making it virtually impossible to counterfeit or copy your card. How to use your card. Using the chip and contactless card is easy, convenient, and secure. Instead of swiping your card, the chip and contactless card can be used in two ways. For chip transactions, insert your card into the POS terminal face up, chip first. Follow the prompts displayed on the POS terminal screen, remove your card from the POS terminal, and sign the receipt. Contactless transactions. Look for the contactless symbol at checkout. Tap your card on the POS terminal. Wait for the beep to confirm your payment and go. It's that convenient while still providing you with the safety and security you need. Atlantic Bank chip and contactless cards. One card, two ways to pay. Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
Have you designed a project that protects and preserves our vital mangroves? Now's your chance to be recognized as a mangrove conservation champion. Join the Mangrove Friendly Development Challenge, a national competition celebrating innovative designs that enhance and preserve mangroves on private property. Developers, landowners, and other interested groups are welcome to register before October 15th, 2024. For more information, visit mangrovefriendlychallenge.org.
Do you want to study in Canada? A representative from Memorial University will be in Belize from October 21st to the 24th. Memorial University is a comprehensive university program providing degrees in business, fine arts, and engineering, just to name a few. Public presentations will be held on Monday, October 21st at the Belize High School and St. John's Junior College, Tuesday, October 22nd at the Toledo Community College. To book a one-to-one appointment on Wednesday, October 23rd, or for more information, contact M Business Solutions at 223-6766, or you can WhatsApp them at 671-1184. That's 671-1184.
I rely on an unstable grid when you can harness the sun's power to meet your energy needs. Explore how DFC can help keep your lights on, your business and equipment running, and your family comfortable by making your home become more sustainable, resilient, and cost-effective through our renewable energy and energy efficiency loan program as low as 6%. Renewable energy is not just the future, it's the present. So, let us help you reduce your electricity bill and save money. No more load shedding, just reliable, clean energy. Contact the DFC San Pedro today to make the switch. DFC, your partner in sustainable growth.
Rewind selector. Rewind selector. Rewind selector. Rewind selector. In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 12 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning. It's Tuesday, the 15th of the month, halfway into the month of October already. And I thought that the month of October would have gone slowly, but that's not the case. We're moving along pretty fast. Let me see. We have a call here. Good morning, caller.
Good morning, Aiden and Dan.
Michelle,
would
good
like to-
morning.
Good morning, Ivo. I would like to ask you guys for a space for tomorrow morning on the show.
I hear a conch fest is happening.
Yes, I've been honored to be the chef for that day.
Okay.
And Mr. Nito Paz and I would like to come to your show in the morning.
Very
Just tell us
good.
the time, and we'll be there.
I'll wait for you guys tomorrow morning, Michelle, 7:15 a.m., all right?
Perfect. Have a great day, guys.
Likewise. I did receive a poster from Mito. He sent me a poster of a conch fest that is happening this coming weekend, but I was going to share that with you, but I left it for tomorrow morning then. We will share that poster tomorrow morning because our guests will be talking about what will be happening and everything that will be taking place. So I don't want to jump the gun, as they say, and give the information out. So I'll wait for tomorrow morning on that conch fest. All about conch, Dan.
You forgot the most important thing.
What's that?
Forgot to tell her to bring us some conch fritters or something.
Go send Michelle a message, you know.
Bring breakfast.
It would be nice
she's listening.
To sample some of the conch fritters, not true?
Yeah.
Some of the conch fritters tomorrow morning. I know Michelle is hearing us right now, and maybe she might surprise us tomorrow morning.
That's right.
Today is the 15th of the month, the 15th of October. One of our countdown is gone. Our next big holiday is until November the 19th, which is 35 days away from today. And then we jump into December, Christmas, 71 days away from today. And New Year's is only 78 days away from today. But in the month of October, there are activities that are lined up yet. And this weekend we had the Fun Bring Bun. Unfortunately, you know, it rained, but that didn't stop the event from happening. It still went through, and it did happen there at La San Pedrana. And the next big event at La San Pedrana is on the 26th of October. We're talking about the Halloween Bash. Halloween Central, for many years, has been and continues to be the Holiday Hotel. And this year it's absolutely no exception. Over $10,000 in prizes. Over $10,000 in prizes alone for the winners. There'll be different categories. The most creative, the funniest, the most curious, the group prize, the manager's favorite, the crowd favorite, you name it. There are different categories in which you can win some good prizes. And included this year, and we have been telling you about it, is the Michael Jackson costume. And what will the person or the persons win? 5 cases of Bowen & Bowen products. It could be the regular, the lighthouse, the stout. It's 5 cases of your choice. And it's happening on the 26th of October. There'll be free shots, free snacks. So while you take a cold one, you know they will provide sandwiches and some snacks for you at the Holiday Hotel. It's the biggest Halloween party on the island, that is for sure. I told you, Dan, I think I told you last week that a friend of mine who works at a resort actually called me and said that some guests are coming in and they're bringing their costumes and they want to know what all will be happening at the Holiday Hotel because they've heard about it. Well, it's where the party will be on the 26th of October. Over 10,000 in giveaways. All right. So you still have time. You still have time. You have 11 more days. 11 more days to put up your costume and to get ready for the Halloween event at the Holiday Hotel on the 26th of the month. We had sporting events over the weekend. We had volleyball at the Angel Nunez Auditorium, and we had football at the Ambergris Stadium. Now, this coming week, it looks like we might have some rain coming into our
our area starting on Thursday. So we will see what the committees, the sporting committee will do, whether they will take a little hold or they will still go ahead with the planned activities. Like I said, as I'm seeing social media during the commercial break, I browse social media and there is this sharing of the area disturbance that we have in front of us. It's still yet to be determined whether it will develop into something. Like I said at the beginning of the show, on our weather forecast, it all depends. If it stays over water, then of course it will have probabilities of development. But if it interacts with land, then that will be good for all of us. But it's an area to watch. We'll continue to monitor that that disturbance that is as is right now off the coast of Nicaragua, around that area. It's far, it's far from where we are, but we will need to continue to monitor it. And we ask that you follow reliable sources. Don't be sharing news that are fake and sites that are not reliable. Because you scare people. People go up on panic mood. You'd be surprised how many messages we're getting over the weekend because they had one that had it projected that it's coming into our area as a category this and that. No such thing. No such thing. All right? Very good. Dan, it's 3 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour. Do we have any other announcements?
No, I think it's going to be a pretty quiet week, to tell you the truth. It's going to rain a lot.
It's going to be a short,
yeah,
wet, quiet week.
Quiet week.
Because a lot of people are watching the forecast and it looks like it's gonna rain. So a lot of places that do plan activities, especially if it's outdoor, then you would rather just put it on hold.
Yeah, and then we get
that's for sure we're getting rain.
And then we're going to get that system moving in that you were talking about earlier.
Yes, for sure. That's what I'm saying, that if the system moves, it's going to bring a whole lot of rain into our area. Might not develop into anything, but most definitely rain is coming in. So.
It'll be wet.
Yeah.
Could be good time for watching movies.
Yes, I agree with that, Dan.
Together weather, as you call it, right?
That's what we see here in Belize. All right, very good. Any other announcements?
No, I think that's it for. Oh yeah, just one thing. I've been getting a lot of friend requests lately, but if you're sending me a friend request, please send me an email as well.
A what?
An email, because there's a lot of fake ones. I noticed there's a whole ton of. For some reason, I've been getting a whole ton of fake ones.
Yeah.
And I don't know the legitimate ones are the real ones.
I automatically delete those that are locked.
Yeah, or they just have like 5 posts on them.
I automatically.
I've been getting a lot of those.
No, not even if I know the person, I might say, this could be a hacked account.
Yeah, well, I keep getting friend requests from Kathleen Hoffman before. I was getting like a lot of them, and we were already friends. So that's when her account got hacked a little while ago. But yeah, I get these posts from people that say
I learned my lesson, Dan. I learned my lesson.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. So yeah, if you legitimately sent me an email, a friend request, I won't respond to it unless you send me an email. Just for that reason, because I don't know which ones are fake and which ones are real. Good. So it's nothing against you personally. It's not that I don't want to be your friend. It's just I'm not sure which ones have been hijacked, which ones are fake, which ones are scams, that sort of thing.
Doris Montejo there in Santa Elena, pleasant good morning. Miss Kathleen Hoffman, good morning to you. Miss Patty Velez, she says, good morning, San Pedro. Enjoyed our trip back to the island last week. So many changes, too many golf carts, not enough parking in town, and way too many large trucks. Charlene Estrada, pleasant good morning to you. Renan Ramiro Rodriguez, Saliway there in Orange Walk, there in Carmelita, pleasant good morning to you. Yasmin Blanco there in Orange Walk, a pleasant good morning as well. Tito Lamia there in Playa del Carmen, a pleasant good morning to you. Inoue Guerrero, good morning. And to Carlita Requena, a pleasant good morning there in beautiful Cayo District. So with that said, we're coming to the end of our program. Thank you much for joining us, and we take this opportunity to invite you for tomorrow's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.
Welcome to Captain Shark's Club Car Service Center, your authorized club car distributor for the country of Belize. Here, we offer the opportunity to own a brand new club car, golf car with club cars reputable factory warranty, or the option of owning a used or pre-owned club car, golf car that can be fully customized to suit your personal or business needs. We stock a variety of 2-passenger, 4-passenger, 6-passenger, and even 8-passenger golf cars that can be used for any light or heavy-duty commercial job. Used as a comfortable custom golf car, or even used as people movers for resort, hotels, or golf cart rental companies. Our parts department boasts a full inventory of genuine club card parts and accessories that have proven to be dependable, along with prices that are unmatched, keeping us the top favorite of both local customers and mechanics alike for over 20 years. Our vehicle service department does quality work, and we are happy to pick up cars for service within town limits, and will also provide you with a loaner vehicle if we are working on your warranted golf car. Speak with us to schedule a test drive, purchase replacement parts for your club car, or make an appointment to have your vehicle repaired by your